Back, ladies and gentlemen, to round 6 of 7 here at SCG Indy States, hosted by Nerd Rage Gaming. I'm your host, Andrew Donnelly. With me, my co-host, Matthew Robert Dow. And Matt, we're going to get right into this here. We've got Clyde Martin on Bant Heroic versus Travis Hancock playing Rally the Abzan.
Yeah, you didn't read that wrong. This is an Abzan deck that's playing Rally the Ancestors. It has some Gray Merchants in it, I guess, to get back. A Mogus's Marauder to get back. And we have Clyde here on the left. He's playing a deck that I can get behind. It's Tom Ross's deck from SCG Syracuse, Bant Heroic. He's continuing to play the list that Tom top 8'd with. I know after the event, Tom had posted on Twitter that he misbuilt the deck, and then he came back on Thursday and in his premium article had an updated deck that got rid of Battlewise Hoplite and took away a fair amount of the blue cards, and just he cleaned the deck up. It was I think a little bit better list than the list that Clyde's playing, but we shall see. Turn 1 Scry from Clyde. He's going to leave it on top. Here's a turn 1 Sandstep Citadel from Travis, and a pass back. So Clyde not going to have mana issues here, I don't imagine, in this game. He has all of his colors of mana and a Mana Confluence. Travis going to draw. It's a Rally of the Ancestors. That's a slow one. Travis going to play a Plains here, and I believe cast a Commune with the Gods. No, Sylvan Caryatid. And pass back to Clyde. Clyde is going to draw. He's going to draw an Ordeal of Heliod. He has 2 of those. Fortunately, he doesn't have a protection spell, I don't believe. He just has Ordeals and creatures. He's going to go ahead and cast a Hero of Erois. And then take a damage. And cast an Ordeal of Heliod on the Battlewise Hoplite. So, scry 1. It's a risky line from Clyde.
Yeah.
Although, if he gets his guy downfalled, whatever, that's fine. Our opponent takes their entire turn to do that, and then we can just double up on our hero. And we attack for 4. So, Travis is going to take it and go to 16. He's going to untap.
What do you think of Clyde's starting hand? Were you okay with that?
Yeah, it had Favored Hoplite and it had creatures and Ordeal of Heliod. So
sure.
There's a Siege Rhino. Clyde's going to go down to 16. Travis is going to go back up to 19. Clyde is going to untap. He is going to draw for his turn, and that is pretty much going to be all she wrote, folks. This is going to be, imagine, 2 Ordeal of Thassa's on this Battlewise Hoplite.
Jeez.
With God's Willing back up. It's going to be pretty tough, I think, for Travis to slog through. It's going to be taking a huge chunk of damage. Clyde, I think, is going to forget to scry here. Yeah, he's just missed his trigger by now. So he's not going to scry. He's going to attack and trigger them both. So, gain 10.
26 it is.
Draw 2. Draws a Center Soul and a Defiant Strike. So not another land though. Could use to continue to hit his land drops. He can before damage Defiant Strike if he wants to. I'm definitely not doing that now that my opponent just blocks. There's a Murderous Cut. Murderous Cut in like Rally seems like it's a Nombo to me.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, I imagine you have to get to a point where you have to Murderous Cut some of your, like... You have to, like, delve some of your good stuff away.
Sure.
But there's Commune, which is definitely not a bad one. There is a lot of Siege Rhinos.
Holy cow.
There's a Satyr Wayfinder. It's a pretty good blocker here.
And we can cast it if necessary, but it
Yeah.
seems kind of ill-advised.
No, I think we cast it. It just chumps. So, and we find a land. I like
Sure.
this land.
Man, his Seder Wayfinder hits are probably some of the best Seder Wayfinder hits I've seen. I mean, that card missed left and right for you and I.
Yeah, it's way more consistent in these decks, though.
Yeah.
I don't see it miss very often. So, Clyde needs 6 mana to cast a Rally. Is it... Rally is 2...
2 white X.
2 white X?
Correct. So he needs 1 more land in play to...
So, a line I think I like here from Clyde is to equip my guy with Ordeal, and then Scry, and then potentially Center Soul. I do like Center Souling here and giving protection from green, because you really just need to try to kill him.
Sure.
Especially because next turn he potentially has 6 mana, so he could rally back all these Siege Renos.
Yep.
Although, to be fair, Clyde's at 26. So Clyde kept on top. I imagine it's a land if he's going to equip up here.
Jeez, this thing is huge.
So he still keeps.
It's gonna be a
Attack
10-10?
with both. Well, I mean, it's not going to be any. So trigger. This is competitive REL. You must remember your triggers. Going to draw 2. Now he's going to allow our opponent to move to block. So he kept a Battle-Wise Hoplite on top. He had to keep a Flooded Strand on top.
So why did we...
So Travis is going to take 10, go to 9, and next turn we're just going to kill him with a rebounded Center Soul.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad line either. Gonna pass. Travis gonna untap draw.
So there's a Sidisi.
But that doesn't even... Does
Yeah,
that get us anywhere?
That doesn't really do us much. I think we're on the rally plan now. I think we're boot and rally. This is only going to allow us to drain and gain 9. We're still going to take 11 next turn.
Right. And our creatures get exiled.
They do, yeah. I think this probably is a pretty good matchup here for Bant Heroic and Clyde Martin.
I mean, I guess, well, how can he play this? They get exiled at the beginning of his next upkeep. So if he does it on his opponent's turn, he can't attack.
So he's going to Gray Merchant.
All right.
Which
interesting.
is fine.
Puts Clyde down to 23.
Yep. Travis is going to go to 11. So let's see. Center Soul. Rebound. It needs to be black. If it's black, the game is over. If he chooses a different color, it's not. If it's black, he just gets to kill him because he has a God's Willing in hand.
Sure.
So he just makes this guy pro-green and kills him. Draws another fetch line. And looks like he's going to find that line. Not a very difficult one to find.
Yep.
Give him pro-green, kill you.
And that's it. Wow.
Yeah, these like slow, not very interactive black-green or like green decks, yeah, they're not very good against this.
Sure.
This deck.
Now, it's interesting. People in Twitch chat here are bringing up the fact that the Tamir Battle Rage is just too good not to play.
I haven't played it. I played it once, didn't particularly enjoy it.
Yeah.
I do like Dromoka's Command.
And you love, I was about to say, you love Dromoka's Command.
I did some very unfair things when I played this deck on Thursday. Yeah. It was insane. So, we'll move on to the loser's sideboard.
All right.
He's got a sweet one.
Does he have a good sideboard? Or are you just handing
He's just got a sweet deck.
I think the deck is very interesting. So we have in the sideboard Dictate of Heliod, 4 Arashan Clerics, 3 Duress, 1 Thoughtseize, 1 Ajadni's Presence, 1 Revoke Existence, 1 Erase, and 3 Virulent Plague. What does Arashan Cleric do?
It is a 1/3 that when it enters the battlefield, it gains 3 life.
Interesting. Okay, sure.
So what are the cards you like here?
Oh my gosh. Cards I like. I mean,
don't rack your brain too hard trying to figure it out.
Duress, Thoughtseize.
I think Thoughtseize is fine and Erase is fine.
That's it?
I think
so. You're bringing 2 cards.
Yeah.
You don't even think Duress is good?
I don't think Duress is very good.
I mean, do you bring in even bringing in the Clerics doesn't seem good? Like
all these cards seem better than Rally of the Ancestors, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, Oh, look! Well, look at this, Romulus. He joined. He followed us.
All right.
So we can. I mean, we must be doing something right.
Or he just followed us so that he can make sure that he comes on to tell us how bad we are.
Oh, that's true. I'd be okay with that too.
That's completely fine.
I mean, that's all right. If that's what he wants to do, hey.
Moving on to Clyde's sideboard, he has an Ajani's Presence, 2 Erases, 3 Stubborn Denials, 2 Glare of Heresies, 2 Ordeal of Heliod's, 2 Valorous Stances, and 2 Treasure Cruises. 3 Valorous Stances. Cards that I like in this matchup would be Valorous Stance. We've seen Rhinos and Gray Merchants, so that card kills them all. Plus, you know, I have to imagine my opponent is playing some sort of removal. Cards I don't particularly like are like Ordeal of Heliod's. Obviously, Center Soul. That card is the nut low. Bringing a Johnny's Presence in over that one, too. That's probably all I'm going to bring in, though.
Okay. So, really, the sideboard's pretty thin here. I just don't know if this Rally deck has what it takes to interact. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think it does either. I mean, it's playing 5 removal spells and 4 Murderous Cuts and Net Hostilities. But let's see. We'll move to game 2 here. Travis has a Temple of Silence, and I don't know about that. Put it on the bottom. That was a pretty sketch one.
Yeah.
There's a turn one favorite Hoplite. That's a foil favorite Hoplite. This guy's got some.
Man, I bet you wish you had that in your deck, dude.
No,
Dang.
get out of here. Get with that gross stuff. So here's a Satyr Wayfinder. It's going to miss, and show him that he's playing some sort of weird Rally the Ancestors deck.
Clyde, not even two-step in there. Doesn't even take a breather to pick that card up and see what's going on.
So there's a island off the top. We have a fetch in hand. Oh man, we're gonna get him next turn. Woo, baby!
What do we got?
He's got a Nyx Weaver in his hand.
Oh.
That, sir, is an enchantment.
That is.
Oh, you know the mode that I'm thinking about. Attack. Good attack. So I think he's going to fetch here. Gonna get a Plains. Let's see what Clyde does here.
So people kind of disagreeing with you about Center Soul.
All right, well, that's fine.
That's good, man.
People have their differing opinions.
That's true.
What is happening here? We're going to take a damage. Are we Dromocusing command?
Oh,
I'm going to vomit.
What just happened?
What are we doing? We killed us. We just fought a Satyr Wayfinder for the love of all that is good and holy.
What?
Oh, my.
Did we just fight it to get extra damage through? Is that what
happened?
happened?
No, we didn't even block. Oh, my God. He's going to look real silly when this Nyx Weaver comes down, and we could have just 2-for-1'd him. Oh, my God.
Man.
Here comes the Nyx Weaver.
There it is.
Yeah, oh, hey, look, that's an enchantment, buddy.
We could have used Dromocus command.
We could have. Oh, my God, we could have 2-for-1'd.
And now he's got a Nyx Weaver just hanging out.
Instead, we just fought and, like, I don't even know. All right. Well, let's move on. That's an interesting
I really want to
one.
see this Rally the Abzan deck do something. Really excited for this.
We're going to attack. Are we going to block?
Why would we?
We can't block.
Why would we block with our Nyx Weaver?
Take 2, 3, go to 13. Here we go. Cast a Battle-Wise Hoplite. We got a Battle-Wise Hoplite. We're going to ship it back. Just put it back on top of your deck. Alright, so now our opponent is going to start casting Siege Rhinos.
Siege Rhinos.
Siege Rhino.
Boom. 14 all.
14 all. Still good here would be Fight. Second enchantment.
Yeah.
That's a God's Willing. That's not a bad one. There's another Mana Confluence. Line I like here is to equip the Ordeal to the Battle-Wise Hoplite and then shove in with both. If he blocks with anything, he just gets blown out by Defiant Strike.
Okay.
I guess he could double block, which is like, alright, whatever. But he has to double block the Battle-Wise Hoplite.
Sure.
And we can still give God's Willing. We can still, like, protect our guy. So he's going to keep that one on top. I imagine we just shove with both. Sure enough. Trigger. And Siege Rhino, probably going to get in front of this. Alright, well, that's going to be good for us. I'll Defiant Strike this guy and kill your Siege Rhino.
Yep.
I love trading, you know, no cards for a card. Take a damage. I love this heroic deck.
You like this a lot.
Oh, I love
this
it.
is like
it's
the thing.
Great. This is magic right here, man. Oh, what? My 1-drop just killed your 4-drop? Draw a card, buddy. Oh, it's a God's Willing? Yeah.
And my 1-drop doesn't die? Amazing.
Yeah. I'm going to take 4. Uh-oh. Go to 10. I'm pretty sure I'm going to mill 3. So Nyx Weaver really getting at it in the mill. I mean, the line he has that Travis has to get back into this game is like, exile his Nyx Weaver, get a Murderous Cut, and hope to God that he doesn't have God's Willing.
Is that it? Is that all we have?
That's pretty much it. I mean, he could play another Siege Rhino, but Siege Rhino just gets absolutely, like, okay, you have it fine. I'll go to 10.
Yep.
You can go to 12. I'm going to now attack you for 5, 9, and gain, yeah, you're just going to gain a million life. I think we just kill him this turn. Yeah, we can just kill him. We have double God's Willing? Yeah.
We got
just
4,
dead.
5, yeah. It's not gonna. This isn't gonna end well.
So we have 4 power, 5 power. No, I think we're 1 short. Yeah, we're 1 short. If we have another spell, he's dead.
Oh man, Nerdtron joining up the old NRG clan. Thank you for the follows. At for you, thank you for the follows also.
So I think we just attack.
Gosh, Dow, learn Nyx Weaver. It's mill 2.
Oh. Yeah, I never played with that card. I always thought it stunk. Alright, here's our attacks. Battle-Wise Hoplite and Favorite Hoplite coming in. There's going to be a trigger on the Ordeal. Clyde's going to go up to 18. And I think that Travis is going to, once again, make a bad block.
Why does he?
He's going to chump his guy and take 4 and go to 8. Clyde's going to untap. He's going to mill 2, guys. 2.
2. He's milling 2.
He's going to draw. It's a Sylvan Caryatid. I don't think Travis is long for this world.
How is he getting out of this one?
He's not. He's going to get out of this one by, once again, exiling the Nyx Weaver, getting a Murderous Cut, and hoping to God that my opponent doesn't have God's Willing. Yeah, that would be a line to chump in with Rhinos to get him back with Rally if, you know, we had lands.
Yeah, if we ever hit any type of land. So hopefully this guy's going to provide it. And he does.
He does.
But it's a little too late.
We can still bluff Murderous Cut, though.
Oh, that's true. Nope. No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. We have black open.
Oh, I'm sorry, we do. The Temple. I thought he tapped it. So what did we draw?
We drew a Plains.
Oh.
So let's see what Travis decides to line up here. I think he's just going to go for it. Gives this guy protection. Alright, well, if the first one resolves, well,
yep.
He's going to put that one on the bottom. He's going to scry again from the God's Willing. He's going to put that one on the bottom. This is something that I'm like, if you're going to do it here, you should have just done it in the upkeep, so you didn't draw this Plains. And I imagine if the first one's good, then the second one must be good. But Clyde's going to take a little bit of a conservative line and play around, you know, Murderous Cut, which is a reasonable card.
Should be 18-7 for Travis.
Alright. So, those guys are going to die. Clyde's going to gain 3, go to 21, and Travis is going to go to 1. So, the problem...
Oh boy, what can we play?
Now we can rally for 6.
Rally for no. It's going to be rally for 5.
Okay.
Double white is what it costs us. Well,
right, so
that's a lot of Satyr Wayfinder triggers.
We got to lay the Satyr Wayfinder. A lot of Satyr Wayfinder triggers. That's four Satyr Wayfinder triggers. So that's going to be mill 16. And then we have Gray Merchant is going to drain us for 5. We're going to, in total, get drained for 11 and go to 10.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. We'll wait for the table judge to ship us the actual life total as these guys slowly start to go through. Here's the first of many Satyr Wayfinder triggers.
I'm really perplexed as to why. Alright, here we go. Mill some more. Get another land.
Yep.
Mill some more. Get another land.
So right now we have 15-7.
That's a drain for 14?
I don't think that's right. That's 3, 6.
They have 1
7,
pip.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, so it should have drained for 11, right?
I believe so. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. He should be at 12.
Yeah, it should be at 12 to 10.
I believe so.
Unless we missed something somewhere.
So it's 10 to 13 is the final count. So that's a pretty quick life swing.
Yeah. But all these things get exiled at the upkeep.
This is true.
So, and you have a handful of lands. Cool, bro.
Shaka.
I'll pass the turn. Exile your entire team. I guess you can upkeep exile Nyxweaver to get back something.
What would you get back?
I don't know.
+5 for Merchant. 3, 6. There's 2 Rhinos. And then the Merchant.
For 5.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 2 Rhinos there. The other card you're looking at, Ander,
Clyde
is a
gonna
Merchant.
God's Willing. He's not. I don't get it. I was gonna try again. I don't get it. What's happening here?
What? So he scryed twice, once for the battle.
Yeah, I understand, but like, what's he trying to do? What's he looking for?
I couldn't tell you.
All right. I mean, what color do we name? Green? Sure, but then he just blocks with Gray Merchant, which is just going to die anyways. Okay. Block. All right. That accomplished literal nothing.
Ooh, that's kind of sweet, though. So if we use the creatures to block, they don't get exiled.
Okay.
And they just return to the yard.
All right.
So that's okay. I'm all right with that. Oh, so here we go. On upkeep, he wants to do his Nyxweaver.
Yeah. So I think Clyde is punting this game and has punted this game. This game would be so over.
Yeah. Had he taken your lines?
Yeah.
Oh, what does he tap?
Had we not Dramaka's command to deal damage.
So what are we bringing back?
I imagine like
Rally the Ancestors?
Rally Ancestors or Gray Merchant. Probably Great Murderous Cut. No, I get Murderous.
No, bring back Rally. Yeah, and then you just cast Rally again. You have a ton of
all these things get exiled though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you have Gray Merchants in your yard. Oh baby, is this happening?
It's happening. It shouldn't be happening,
guys. It's Habibing.
I think it's happening. Yeah, it's definitely happening.
I can't believe
the question
this.
Is how many. He can only rally for 4, so we're a turn away from rallying for 7.
4.
Or for 5 to get the Gray Merchants back.
Right.
So I don't think it's happening.
You don't think it's happening?
No.
I think it's happening.
I don't think it's happening.
It's happening.
I think to be fair, I think it is still going to happen.
Sure. So he's taking a life?
Yeah, he's going to cast a Gray Merchant for dose.
What?
This is so he can block now and then get the Gray Merchant back next turn.
Oh.
And then get that double trigger.
Dang. No, that triple trigger because he's already got 2 in the yard.
He's got 2 already? Oh, God.
This
man,
is it.
Threw another Plains. Ugh.
It's...
So, Clyde's drawing a lot of lands here, but
Travis might just get a little tricky.
I think Rally the Abzan is going to somehow win this one in a game I thought was completely unwinnable.
Rally wasn't played in Game 1. There was no Rally cast. Coincidentally, Travis did mill a Rally, but Clyde never bothered to pick up the card and read it from his graveyard.
We chump block. That's fine. Block. Okay.
This is real life.
This is real life.
This is actually happening right now.
This is, I think, 4 top 8 probably.
And I don't believe there is no there. I didn't see Stubborn Denials.
No, there's Murderous cut off the top. That's another good one. So can we rally for? Can we rally for 5 and leave up Murderous cut?
Oh God, that would be no. We can't. There's no way we could fetch. Drop down to 13.
Yeah, we can. We have.
Can we?
Yeah. Yeah. We have 7 mana in play right now. Now we have 8. So yeah, we can rally and
I believe Rally was milled Game 1 as well, off of a Seder Wayfinder, but Clyde just didn't pick it up.
So we're gonna rally again
for 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah.
Get back Gray Merchants.
That's 1. Nope.
2, 3.
Oh, and there was another Rhino and a Nyx Weaver.
And Clyde's going to scoop him up.
That's it. So I didn't even... How many Gray Merchants were there?
There were 3 Gray Merchants and a
2,
Rhino.
4, 6, 7, 8 if you count the Nyx Weaver. So each merchant...
It's an absurd amount of damage, like, because it's... They all...
each merchant is draining for 8.
Yeah.
Right?
There's a... Yeah. So,
and then the Rhino drains for 3.
So it's 27 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
This spice! Oh, man. Oh, jeez, what happened? Do you need to go over there and talk to your fellow heroic player
Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that.
What just happened? Oh, God. 24 plus 3 from Rhino. Does that sound right?
Yes.
8, 12. Yes, that is correct. Siege is right. Oh, man. That is just the drains.
I still think this is a really bad matchup for Rally the Abzan, but
I told you, chat. It's Habibing, and you guys all thought it wasn't. Y'all looked the other way. So what went wrong there?
Well, let's see.
Where did Clyde go wrong?
Do I need to go through the list of things Clyde did wrong? I'll let Clyde go back and figure out what Clyde did wrong if he wants to go back and watch them.
I'd like to know. I mean, that was like... Dude.
Like, you can't fight a Seder Wayfinder. That card does nothing.
Oh, man.
Like, we could have got such value
off of Dromoka's command.
Man, he was going to play Nyx Weaver, and we were just going to get him. We're going to make him sack it, and then we can fight Seder Wayfinder.
Sure. Jeez. Well, guys, if you're just tuning in, thank you so much. This is Game 3 between Clyde Martin on Bant Heroic and Travis Hancock playing Rally the Abzan.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate y'all tuning in here to SCG State Championships here in Indy, hosted by Nerd Rage Gaming. Make sure, if you haven't already, to follow us here on Twitch so you can see live streams of everything we do. That includes SCG tournaments, IQs, in-store win-a-boxes, in-store win-a-cases, F&Ms, and whatever deck testing Team Energy decides to do. We always appreciate the follows also.
Totally. Clyde going back to the drawing board. Maybe bringing in some Stubborn Denials.
Stubborn Denial seems pretty... What? You... No?
Nah.
Why not?
I just want to kill him, man.
Yeah, but he's going to rally the ancestors.
Not if we actually kill him instead of letting him do stupid things like that.
What? Like rally the ancestors back his entire graveyard and then rally back again? Dang, man. That's what happens, though.
I guess rally, like, Stubborn Denial isn't horrible, but I don't know. It's pretty miserable. I just want to kill him.
That game 3, though. A few rhinos can't win, but you know what?
Nope.
You can get a whole lot of gray merchants.
You can. 3 gray merchants at once?
That'll do it.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Guacamolester. I like that name. It's a good one.
Guacamolester's good. Battle Vaults, too. Thank you for following. We appreciate it, guys.
I'm pretty sure Travis has a one-lander, and I can't imagine he's going to keep. He's going to ship it back. Our friend did bring in Stubborn Denial, Clyde Martin. He's not losing to rally the ancestors.
No, he doesn't want to lose to rally, see? It's that Game 3 hype.
He's going to ship it back, too. I think he had a one-lander as well. So here we are, round 6 of 7 of the states here. This match decides, I think, whether or not you can draw in the top 8, I'd assume.
I believe so. Also, after this match, we have the announcement that we were originally supposed to make after round 5.
Oh, man, we're bad people.
No, because, first of all, Guacamolester is probably one of my other favorite names that I've seen today. Next to, what was the other one? Touch My Duck?
Yeah, no, I think it was Lick My Duck.
Oh, yeah, Lick My Duck.
Yeah, that was a good one, too.
The Lick My Duck was good.
Here's a Temple of Enlightenment on turn 1 for Clyde. A Jungle Hollow on turn 1 for Travis. So Travis is going to go up to 21. Pass back. Going to fetch here for Clyde. I imagine you get a Plains. Going to play a favorite Hoplite, I believe, and then pass the turn back. Defiant Strike at the ready and an Ordeal of Thassa, too. No, he just has a Seeker. He doesn't have any heroic creatures, I don't think. He just has Seekers. So, not the greatest draw. And here's going to be a Sylvan Carry added. Pass it back. There's a Windswept Heath, so we got all of our mana for Jermoka's Command if we ever draw it.
So Twitch chat seems to be interested in what kind of decks that Travis is playing against that he's consistently beating with.
Yeah,
this.
That's a great question. That's
Are you trying to figure that out?
Too. I'm also wondering why Clyde didn't just equip Ordeal here. I don't know what he's waiting for.
Wait, what? Okay, so now we're... Hold on. What just happened?
Before damage, he's going to Defiant Strike.
Okay.
Trigger draw a card, hit you for 4.
Travis is going to be taking 4.
Yeah, he's going to go to 15. Now we're going to fetch. I imagine play another Seeker of the Way. Playing into this End Hostilities in our opponent's hand. Gotta find that Stubborn Denial.
Jeez. Are we playing the second Seeker also?
I think so. Don't have much action regardless.
Yeah.
This hand kind of stinks. Travis draws a Gray Merchant. Looks like he's going to probably cast a Siege Rhino right here. That's a pretty good one. Can't complain there. Clyde's going to go to 19. Travis is going to go up to 20. Going to see a pass back. There's a Defiant Strike, so that's exactly, I think, what Clyde looking for there. Going to be able to...
Man, End Hostilities is so good in this rally deck. I just thought about that, because you can just wipe the board, and you don't even care. Like, so you're just filling up your yard.
I don't know why Clyde is fetching the way he is, but he is fetching just miserably. He doesn't have a green source. There's no reason not to have a green source at this point. You should have fetched through a Windswept Heath to get a forest. So he's going to equip a guy here with this Ordeal so he can attack past the Siege Rhino, and then he's just going to get blown out by...
End Hostilities?
Yeah, End Hostilities next turn. Provided Clyde has a untapped, or provided Travis draws an untapped land.
There's the trigger.
Yep.
We had the dice a little too early on that one.
Siege Rhino is going to block. This is going to get Defiant Struck. Actually, I think you Defiant Strike the other guy, because this makes this guy a 5/5 anyways. No, that's just awful. My brain hurts. That makes it a 6/6, or a 6/5.
Correct.
Alright, sure, we just missed the point of damage.
Yep.
Man, we are really praying that our opponent doesn't draw an untapped land here.
But I mean, it's Abzan, so his chances are pretty high. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so I guess take 4 instead of 5. Thank you, Alien Wizard, for joining the clan.
Always appreciate the follows. See, Fitzlock gets it too. We appreciate that, Fitz. We try to be honest here. It's one of our namesakes. Like, waiting on life total changes here as the table judge figures out the ridiculousness of.
Travis is going to go to 16 here if our life totals are correct, and then we're going to gain 10, so we're going to go to 28.
Thank you, Smart Attack, for also joining the NRG clan, following us along here on Twitch.
Alright, so Siege Rhino is going to die. We're going to miss on our point of damage. Going to go to 28 to 16, I think, is
that
life
is,
totals.
you actually are correct. That is, in fact, the life totals. I'm glad you figured that. You figured that out almost the same time I received it in my ear.
And pass it back. And Travis is going to draw a untapped white source.
No.
Oh, he does. Yep.
Oh, he did? He drew the windswept. Your fucking team got blown out.
So,
oh my God, get destroyed. Not you, Clyde. I always like to pretend I'm playing these games against Matt, and that is just a super. Like, Matt would flip the table at this point.
I would flip the table.
Oh, you'd be so mad.
I would have cast this
You would have been
earlier.
super fucking mad. Oh, jeez. He's playing around Submerge. I like that.
All right, well, here's the 3 for 1, or 3 for 2.
Whoops. Oh, no, and there's not even...
Oh, Johnny's presence would have been so good there.
Disgusting. Stop.
Untap. We really need a creature. Oh, that's an ordeal. That's miserable.
And we got a Gray Merchant and a Murderous cut his back up. Jeez.
All right, here's Clyde. He's going to untap. He's going to play a Sandstep.
Pass.
We really need a creature. That's another ordeal. So if we draw a creature... Oh, that's an Irration Cleric.
Oh, that's the game through?
That's the game through, right? So,
Gray Merchant's here.
Gonna Gray Merchant. 25 to 18. We really need a creature.
That's just...
Oh, that's a Treasure Cruise. Sign me up. All right, I think Clyde's going to get back in this game, guys. I have faith.
With Treasure Cruise?
Treasure Cruise. Nope, that's an ordeal.
In 1 blue mana untapped?
That's a miss. That's a hit. There we go.
All right,
All right. We found 2 lands, but we got a creature.
Gosh, that was just dead-end hostilities. Yikes. Yeah, we didn't think Cleric was needed when we were going over the sideboards either, but apparently that is not the case. So, interesting. I had Clyde at 24, but...
Yeah, he just fetched. He was at 28.
Okay, but Travis is 28. When
should be at 25.
He should be at 25. Travis.
So here's a favorite hoplite we drew. I think you should just cast the Ordeal now. Well, I guess next turn you could cast them anyways.
Whoop.
There's a Llanowar Wastes.
Let's play it.
This is a sign of a Murderous Cut. This is going to get God's Willing. All right, I'll go to 23. I just don't want to put Grey Merchants in the graveyard.
In the yard. after game 2. after the 24 drain.
Gonna draw for the turn. We drew a Temple of Enlightenment.
Man, look at the team rally behind Travis.
You want to see this?
You didn't even get it. It was a double entendre.
Yeah,
God. You're me so mad.
Right. That'll resolve.
This thing's gonna get Murderous Cut. Just put the creature in the
God's Willing.
Put the creature
good.
in your
Don't worry,
graveyard
man.
right now.
Team Heroic is good. I'm gonna please. You gotta. Thank you. Okay. you just gotta slam the other Ordeal, man.
Yeah, he's like, that's fine, dude.
All right. There we go.
Oh no!
I'm a fan of playing.
Oh no! What if he plays the God? Oh, I thought he was going to play the God's Willing now.
God, no.
It would have been brutal. What is this? No,
That's a Murderous Cut. This is God's Willing. All right, we're doing it. God's Willing, protection from black.
Oh, double Murderous Cut. No! Oh, that's the game.
Oh, jeez. That's dirty.
Stop.
Oh, that's just dirty. Oh my God,
that's not good. Yep.
That's dirty.
Does he have a? He doesn't have a rally in hand, does he?
He has a siege rhino in hand.
Oh.
Donald DM 1984. Thank you for joining the chat to watch Bant Heroic get whooped.
We appreciate all the follows we get, guys.
That was dirty. Oh, we get.
I didn't know there were two.
Oh, me neither. I thought there was one. I was like, yeah, we're making it. And then we weren't.
No,
all
and
right.
then now it's just...
There's the siege rhino.
Now it's just Abzan as
18 to
usual.
20. I think he just cast his cleric, man. Get in there with the beats. Oh, 23.
What is happening? How is he casting all this?
Oh, God. Here's a Temple of Enlightenment. I think we need a miracle. Where's our end hostilities?
You mean the one our opponent used to destroy us?
We
Please be rally. Please be rally the ancestors.
We don't have a graveyard anymore.
I don't even care.
We delved it all to murderers.
Cast it.
All right.
Ashen Carrot kitten for damage.
Hit for 7. We're on a 3-turn clock.
Oh, this game. This is
true
magic.
Yeah, sure. Just draw gas. Fine. I hope you brick.
No, Nyx Weaver. What?
Triple Nyx Weaver. All right.
Stop. Oh, my God. This is brutal. Oh.
Travis, passing it back in a comfortable position.
Oh, it's a favorite comp light. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, we already had... Wait. How long have we had that card in our hand? All right, here we go. Mill 2. Mills a bunch of lands. Draws for the turn. That looked like a spell to me.
This is nuts. No.
That's a murderous cut.
11 to 22 is
Clyde
what we're at right
picking
now.
up his Hero of Eros in anger.
Here comes the team.
He brought his left and his right for this fight, but it wasn't good enough. He's dead now.
Refill the pencil with lead.
6, 7, 8, 9. Go to 2.
He's down to 2, and that's it. Wow.
And Rally the Ancestors
that was
somehow
nuts.
Wins is 5 and 1. I don't know what's happening. I just don't know. Maybe this deck is sweet, but I think it's going to be in the top 8, so we'll have the list on. You can find it on StarCityGames.com here next week when all the lists go up.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
That was a pretty insane one.
I can't even believe that. I can't believe that just happened.
I honestly think it's karma.
Really?
Clyde, yeah. I mean, he put his deck name as Bant Heroic, and his deck designer was himself.
Oh, boy.
Clearly a Tom
That's
Ross
not right.
List. That's just not right. You got to give credit where credit is due, man.
Jeez. I can't believe that. Well, guys, I'm glad you all stuck around in chat to watch that game with us, that was just bonkers.
That was painful.
He brought his left and his right to a knife fight.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that was intense. Good guy, Rally the Ancestors, man. Just carried it.
I guess. Just
brought back Gray Merchants, brought back Siege Rhinos. What else do you need to do? I don't know. That's it.
Guess it's good enough.
All right. Oh, we need to go hook up the announcement. I'm sorry. I got to go do that before we get in trouble. So first, let me go ahead and edit some things. I cut cameras too fast. I shouldn't have. I was so excited. So it's going to be round 7 next round that you guys are holding on for. But we've got a big announcement for you, and we promised it after round 5. We didn't get to it, but now that everyone's back and we got a few more followers and everyone's good, it's not the SCG IQ in April that we talked about earlier, right? It's this one?
Yeah.
Is it that button? Oh, baby.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy.
This is it. Are you ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
June 14th, mark your calendars. Star City Games Super IQ. It's a 1K. It's also a PPTQ. On top of that, in addition to all of the other prizes, a case of Modern Masters 2 is tossed in. Who is not playing in this event? You're playing for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to play.
You got to play.
Yeah,
I told you to play because the value's so high that, like, I want cards. I hope you win.
Thank you. I hope I win, too.
I hope you do. I hope I
win all the time.
First of all, I hope a lot of you guys out there come in and definitely sign up for this. The event is capped, as you can see, at 120 players. So you have to pre-register. I know it says pre-register now, but you have to pre-register this Monday is when pre-orders go up. So make sure that you mark your calendars for sure, because this is an event that you're going to want to play in. Let's reiterate here. It's a 1K already. So
$1,000 cash to top 8.
$1,000 cash to top 8. It's a super IQ. Points.
Points, playmats, pins, dice bags.
Points, playmats, pins, dice bags. On top of that, it's a PPTQ.
Pro Tour or Pro Tour qualifier invite.
Pre-Pro Tour qualifier, so you can go play in your PTQs, your normal PTQs. Then, in addition to all of that, a case of Modern Masters 2 tossed into the prize pool, which is nuts. That means, like, I don't know.
Top 8 splits a case of Modern Masters?
Yeah, essentially. Is that? Yeah, sure.
So it's like first place gets 3 boxes.
Yes.
Second place gets a box.
Correct.
Third and fourth probably get half a box.
Yep.
And then the other guys split like probably, I don't know, 8 packs?
I believe so. Something around there.
9
Regardless.
Packs. Yeah, 9 packs.
This is what you come to play for. Edge Champion doesn't skip leg day. He doesn't screw around now that he looks better and just ripped. Edge Champion's messing kids up.
Indeed, especially tomorrow.
This is an event on a Sunday. So you're probably already thinking, hey, I'm going to be in town. I'm going to be in Chicago. I'm going to be in the Chicagoland area to play in the 5K that's going to be on the 13th. Why don't I just stick around and play in this insane event on the 14th? There's no reason not to.
And this is going to be a standard event, correct?
I believe so.
Yep.
Yep. That is the consensus. As far as I know, unless things change, that is where we are at right now, is as a standard event. So guys, please mark your calendars for this. And like I said, Monday, this upcoming Monday, pre-registration comes online at nerdragegaming.com. And this is something you're going to want to pre-register for. I mean, that's just what it is.
Don't be the guy who shows up this Sunday and drove like 3 hours to play in it and it was like, oh man, I can't play.
Correct.
You guys are sold out. I could have pre-registered 3 months ago. Dang.
It's true.
I guess it's 2 months ago now. It's already April.
It's just nuts. I mean, what a super good event. So anyways, that was the end of, round 6 we just did. We're going into round 7. And then we have the cut to top 8.
Yep.
So,
only 4 boxes in a Modern Master case? All right, well, I didn't know that. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Sure. Value, still high.
Yep.
Still going to play.
Totally.
Still going to be a good event.